When you first walk in the door, down to the right, you have a fire extinguisher. Up to the left, you have your awning, up in and out, light switches, and your slide in and out. And when you are operating your slide, I do recommend having their entrance door open, just positive, negative air pressure, just for somewhere for the air to go. Kitchen sink. Your microwave. Switch is 110, you have to be plugged in for that. Your range, your exhaust fan and light. Oven, propane oven and stove. Your fridge, you have the on and off switch up top, and you can switch from auto to gas. Auto looks for 110 electricity first. If it's not available, it automatically switches to gas, or you can just go to gas only. If you are going for gas and this check light comes on, that means it didn't light. Very common for that to happen. It takes a while for the propane to get to the appliances. If that happens, simply shut it off and turn it back on and let it do its cycle again. The temperature control on these fridges are inside the fridge part on the fin. You got a little white deal here, and you can slide it up and down. So off or cool it down for warmer. Underneath your fridge is your converter. Spin that halfway, pulls open. You got your fuses for your 110, or fuses for your 12 volt, breakers for your 110. They are labeled which ones do what, and also here. If you do experience something not working electrical wise, this would be the first place to look. There is little lights in here, so if one of these circuits is taking a load but that light's on, that means that fuse is burnt. So that's kind of an indication right there. You got your propane detector next to that. Your bunks at the back. I do have the cushion off here just to show you the hot water heater. Just for your winterization. There's only one valve back here, so it's right here. See if I can get a shot of it. Make it out. Maybe that'll help. There. Right here. When it's straight across like this, that's feeding the hot water heater. Straight, when the handle's up and down, that's bypassed. You don't want antifreeze going into your hot water heater when you winterize, so you'll want to bypass it. After you do your winterization, you'll just leave the valve like this, because spring you're going to come and you're going to flush all your lines out with fresh water. After you're done flushing everything, then you can switch it back over, and I'll put it back to in use. You have your sink, medicine cabinet, and mirror. Underneath the sink is your pump. The open-ended hose is your winterization hose. There's also one valve here. When you go to winterize, you're going to want to spin the valve so it's in line with this winterization hose. Turn your pump on, and you can suck your antifreeze through your system. Let's turn it back, so it's going to suck out of your fresh water tank. Back, your toilet, your tub shower, skylight, vent with fan, and light. Here you have your monitor. You can monitor your tank levels. You also have your heater. This is your propane part of it. If there's a little light in the middle, oh, it's so blurry. If this light comes on in the middle and stays on, that means it didn't light on propane. Just simply shut it off and turn it back on, and then you have your water pump button here, on and off.